Thank you, Con. Yes, y'all. My name is Tiffany Henderson. I'm so grateful to be on this call to share this amazing information with you guys. It is such a blessing to be in the know, okay, people? I mean, have you ever gotten a chance to hear a secret and it's a juicy secret? Well, we got some money secrets for y'all today, okay? So, guys, I got a special treat for you all. I can't wait to share this information, but I just wanted to say thank you first to the person who invited me to see this information 3.5 years ago. Her name is Pam. She's my accountant. She set me up properly, and I couldn't be more grateful. So let's go ahead in the chat and just put thank you and just say thank you to the person that invited you on this call, that shared this information with you, that really just tried to, is really doing their best to open your eyes to what's going on in the world right now. Because a lot of times we just dig our head in the sand. Hopefully the new president will fix things for us, and hopefully Congress or whatever is going to fix things. And we know that's not always the case, right? Hopefully we'll have our job. Hopefully we can get a second job. Hope, right? And so I want us to be well equipped with what's going on in the world right now. I want us to be ready, okay? Because the people that I'm looking at on this chat, if you're anything like myself, you had no idea that people were making money in a large market. We thought maybe it was just the stock market that people were making money in, but it's not. There's more people, there's more markets in the world, there's more ways to make money, and we got to learn how to take advantage of it. And so, guys, like my husband said, I left my job some years ago now, haven't looked back, and I left, like they say, I left my 9 to 5 to work 24/7. Okay. I saw that online. I thought that was so funny that somebody left their 9 to 5 to work 24/7. That would be me. Ladies and gentlemen, my husband and I, we run our own business. We have a photography and videography business, and it keeps us busy. Right this year, we've had 60 weddings so far. That's a lot of weddings. That's a lot of edits. That's a lot of engagement sessions. It's just 24/7. And the reason I tell you that is because a lot of people feel like they're way too busy to get new information. They feel like they're so busy, they can't handle any new information. And really, all you're letting us know is that you don't have enough quality things on your plate, right? You're not eating quality things, right? And so the reason why we want to talk about that is because of this. We want to let's set some time. If we got an hour a day, people, if we got an hour a day to learn about these coins, learn about the financial markets, learn about what's going on, because all of these changes that are going on right now are going to affect us. Okay. And some people it's going to be good for them. Some people it's not. Just because you might be feeling the recession, that don't mean everybody is feeling the recession, right? Okay. And so we're looking at Bitcoin, Ripple, and what's the next one? Everybody always forget this one. Ethereum. I got it. Ethereum. Why this is big news is because one of the clues that's happening right now is that, the UFC has a deal with crypto.com. And it's $175 million that their people can use crypto.com now. And that's a big deal. It's a big deal because it means that big companies are starting to take advantage and take cryptocurrencies more seriously. So for the average Joe like me and you, we're just working our job. We're trying to make sure we got food on the table, that we got daycare money, that we got, rent money, car note money. We're all worried about those little things, but we got to start paying attention to the big picture. And this is the big picture. The big picture is that we don't have control over our money. We just don't. 95% of us are actively earning income. So we're exchanging our time for money. And guys, when we think about that, let's participate. What's the most valuable thing you have? Just type it in the chat. What's the most valuable thing that you have that you can never get back? Just play with me. Is it money? Is it time? Oh, people are saying time. So if we trade our time for our dollars, we work 9 to 5, 8 to 5, sometimes 12 hours a day. Are you really getting paid what you're worth? That's why I left my job 8 years ago and decided to work with my husband full time and run our business. Now it might be a small business, but it's big business to me. Okay, it's our income, guys. I just shot 3 weddings this weekend: Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Somebody got married on Monday, y'all. It's real out here. Okay, so I'm tired, but this information is so important. It's so important because when you look at this chart, you realize that people in the 5%, the business owners, the investors, they have control over 95% of the wealth. And that should bother you because you're out here working hard. Because I promise you, when I'm at a wedding and I'm shooting, but I own the business and then my teammate is shooting, they're not getting paid what I'm getting paid. And we shooting about the same amount of hours, right? And it's nothing wrong with that. It's just that I've taken on most of the risk. I've taken on all of the risk. So if you're self-employed, or you're a business owner, you're taking on all the risk and the employers are not. So employee mindset is that, everything should be taken care of for me. My health insurance, my pay, I need my paycheck every 2 weeks. And we get real comfortable, right? But the thing is that times are changing and we got to get out of our comfort zone. We got to allow more things into our life and stop saying we're so busy to allow more information in. Okay. And so what we're going to talk about today is that 5%, how we as regular average folks can maybe keep our jobs if it's something that we enjoy and we're making enough money that we're happy with. That's totally fine. Or if you own your own business like I do. Okay. But let's look at what it looks like when you're making passive income. And the way we understand passive income is really through, like, let's say real estate, right? You put up a lot of money or you get loans, you borrow other people's money, you buy a property, you rent it out, and now you have passive income. Well, that's awesome, right? But if we're not in a position to do that, or we need to get to that level, then this is one of those ways that we're going to help you do that. And we're going to talk about basically becoming entrepreneurs and making our money work for us. See, as an investor, guys, you're going to learn how to make your paycheck money work for you. Your money should have a job. That's what my mentor told me. She was like, your money should have a job. So now we got somewhere for our money to go. And the reason we got to do that, guys, is because life is moving so fast. Technology is changing. Technology is moving light years faster than it used to. Okay. And where we are right now with all this cryptocurrency, it's as if we were able to take advantage of the internet the way that we are now. So this cryptocurrency and all the stuff that's going on right now with crypto is just as big, if not bigger, than what happened with the techno boom when the internet became available. But nobody could really own the internet, right? But you get to own Bitcoin. You get to own a piece, okay? You get to own a piece of the pie. And that's really all we're asking for. We just want anybody in here, just type a 1 in the chat. If you really want financial stability, you really want more control over your money, you really want to be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it and really live the life that you want. You really have some passions that you want to do, that you want to take advantage of, but you really can't because you stuck at your job. Okay. So it's time for a global shift. And so we have to take advantage of it. We have to stop just being consumers and be producers. All right. And the reason we have to do that is because that's the way of the world right now. We see these influencers online making money. They're just taking advantage of this. Everything is online now. Well, why don't we learn something online? Okay. Why don't we take advantage of the largest markets in the world, which includes cryptocurrencies and foreign exchange market. The foreign exchange market is like $7.4 billion. When I first joined this organization 3.5 years ago, it was at 6.6 billion. Now it's already at 7.4 billion. So all we want is a little piece of that pie and really just educate ourselves on being able to take advantage of these markets. Okay. Now you can go online, you can go on YouTube, you can listen to TikTokers. I'm on TikTok and I'm just cracking up at all the information that they're sharing where they give you just small truths because they don't have the whole picture. And that's okay. But if you really want your money to be safe and you want your money to grow properly, then you got to get the information from a solid source. So our company is called I Am Mastery Academy. You probably heard about it. And we've been around since 2013. And our number one goal is to reach 1 million students around the world. That means 1 million people in the United States and abroad are learning how to make their money work for them. They're learning how to have more financial stability, and they're learning how to take control of their lives. Because when you have money, you have more control. That's really all it means. It's like, I don't have to show up at that job. I could fire my boss if I want to, or I can come here when I want to because my money is working for me elsewhere, right? So we just want to enrich, empower, and educate people. All right. And so how we're going to do that, guys, there's just 3 easy steps. So the first step is get familiar with the academy. Guys, we have a ton of different academies to choose from. The first being my favorite is the HFX Academy. It's where you learn how to trade very, very quickly. We have the Cryptocurrency Academy. We have traditional. We have all that fun stuff. So the first one is traditional Forex, guys. In this academy, you're going to simply learn how to enter and exit a trade. You're going to learn what is the foreign exchange market. What do they trade? Like what is traded? Basically, it's just one currency for another. The US dollar versus the British pound. The British pound versus the Japanese yen. Basically, it's just economies exchanging money, making money. That's it. Okay. You learn how to do that as well. You also learn how to trade things like gold. You learn how to trade oil. You learn how to trade Amazon. Okay. You learn how to trade indices. All these different things you learn in our traditional Forex Academy. And you see at the top where it says HS, DL, all these little squares at the very top, those are different strategies that will help you. And I'll explain what those mean more. But Forex is really, really amazing to help you understand what's going on and how to forecast and really look at world markets and make some serious money. Okay. The next one is a little bit more, is a little easier because it's more time-based. So you just trade pairs, you get in a trade, you set the time for how long you want to be in that trade. It could be a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, all the way up to 15 minutes. And you're literally just watching this thing go up and down. And if you predict it goes up and it goes up, perfect. If you predict it goes down, it goes down, perfect. You win in 1, 2, 3 minutes. Okay. And again, the squares at the top are all the different strategies to give you advice on when to get in and when to get out of the trade. Okay. Everything is pretty much done for you as long as you pay attention and stay coachable. Okay. The next thing right now is the bomb.com. Guys, this is cryptocurrency. This is every single thing that you want to learn and that you need to learn about what's going on right now in the world. Okay. Ever since January, my husband and I, we opened our crypto account. Mind you, we've been in this organization for 3.5 years, but not until January did we realize what we had. So we are looking at this. We heard from a friend within the academy, like, you need to set up your crypto account. You need to make sure that it's set up properly. We were coachable. We did what we were told, and our account was almost at 6 figures. By the end of the year, it'll be at 6 figures. And it's just ridiculous. Okay. Not even trying to make income claims. But my point of telling you that is that cryptocurrency is so hot right now. Okay. In this academy, you learn about NFTs, our corporate culture. My friends and I today, we just got, we did, dang, Ton, Grabowski. What is that guy's name? We just got his NFT. He's an NFL player. I don't even know what it is, but we've got our non-fungible token today, which is like a piece of art that is yours into perpetuity, meaning that you get to transfer the wealth over to your friends. Over to your kids, over to your family. Okay. In this academy, you learn about NFTs. The culture is like, hey, somebody sees a drop, we all get in the drop, we get in line, we get our NFT. It's so much fun. Okay. We get to be in the know, basically. And the other thing we learned too is mining. And one of my friends right now in the academy just purchased his first mining equipment where you can mine Bitcoin, you can mine Ethereum, and basically you just get paid passive income from letting your computer run 24/7, looking for Bitcoin and looking for Ethereum. It's ridiculous. Look on TikTok, see how it is. I promise you it's happening, but you need to know the right ways of how to do it properly so you are safe with your money. Okay. The other thing too, if you're looking at this chart that's on the screen, trading Bitcoin. Okay. My husband was in a trade today. Just the thing is just going up. It's ridiculous. Okay. It's just so much fun to have the inside scoop on when to get into the trade, when to buy crypto, when to buy Bitcoin, when to buy Ethereum, what's going on with all these different coins. You know, it's like 10,000 different coins that you could purchase. Okay. So we learn what to buy, we learn what to sell, and we learn how to trade them. Okay. And again, look at the top of this screen. Each one of those squares, excuse me, each one of those squares is a software to help you learn what to do and when to do it. Excuse me, I got too excited. Okay, so this is super amazing. And again, in the academy, step one, you just want to learn, you just want to get the terminology and all that fun stuff and see everything we have to offer. And then our final academy is called ECX. It stands for e-commerce. This is where you have your own store. Actually, my store is being set up as we speak. I am so excited, guys, because Christmas is coming. People can go to my store and they can purchase something. They don't even know that it's my store. They can purchase an item. Okay. I get the profit. I get everything, right? I get the money, comes to me. And then I go ahead and order it from the manufacturer, and the manufacturer makes it and sends it to the customer. I never see the product. How cool is that? So our academy teaches you how to do that as well. Okay. So that's all step one. Step two is really amazing because you get to get online with the educators and you get to see what they're doing. You get to see the classes, like you're online with these people, just very similar to Zoom, and you get to see what they're trading. You get to see what their mindset is on why they purchase a coin, what's going on. They give you the background. They give you the websites that they look at. They give you the people that they research. They give you everything. Okay. Guys, these are not just average Joes. These are not YouTubers. These are millionaires who have made money in the class that they have taught, they're teaching us. So if they're teaching DCX, they have made money in cryptocurrency, and they've made a lot of money in order to be qualified to teach us. Okay. So each one of our academies, from the store, from digital currencies to trading in Forex, all the educators, 150 plus different educators, are all vetted. Okay. They all have monthly qualifications. So for me, if I'm going to follow someone, I want to know that somebody is holding them accountable, right? I don't want just somebody on YouTube telling me that this is what they did, and I don't know if they really did it. Okay. So I love that I have the protection and I have the mentorship. I can ask questions on here. I can look at the recorded sessions. I can go back and watch their favorite sessions if I miss anything or if I just need to see it again. Really, really amazing. Okay, guys. And then your final step is those strategies, people. The strategies are so amazing because it's software. All right. Do you know how much it costs to have software to tell you when to get into a trade? We have the same software, if not better, than what banks have to trade in the market. Our money is traded in the market when we put it in the money. There's a reason why they wait 7 days to give you back your money, because they need to trade it. They need your money that you put into their bank to work for them. So what we're saying is you take your money, okay, and you do what the banks are doing, but yet you make your own money, okay? You make it work for you. We even are talking about DeFi banking right now, okay? The people in our academy are so well versed in how to make money. It's absolutely ridiculous, okay? They say that the 5 people around that you hang around, or what is it the saying? The 4 people you hang around, if you hang around 4 people who are broke, you're guaranteed to be the 5th broke person. Okay. Over here, you hang around with these folks over here are money driven. They are, good people. Guess what? They're going to keep you in the know and keep you accountable as well. All right. So that's the 1, 2, and 3 steps that it takes to really just hone in on this. And this example, what it looks like, when we have our swipes on our phone. Our academy is really amazing. They'll tell you what pair to get in. They'll tell you it's a new idea. All you have to do is get in a trade. My husband was on his phone, saw the alert, looked at it, simply got into the trade. Very, very simple stuff, guys. And then look at the results, okay? 28,600 pips. That's 92% accuracy. So this past August, where everybody's having summertime, hot girl summer, all of that, we over here making money because we're following the system, all right? That's all it is, guys. Some more results, 68,000 pips, Bitcoin, Ethereum, ridiculous. This is our scalper strategy. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna do y'all one. I'm gonna do y'all one good. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, okay? Because tonight we actually have a very special person that's gonna show us everything. Can you guys see my screen? Is it big? Yep, I can see it. So when you come into the academy, you're gonna watch some videos. Guys, simple. What are digital currencies? Simple as that. Spread, take profit. What does all this mean? It's all right there for you. The go live sessions, guys, the go live sessions, super easy, okay? People who say they're busy, pull up the calendar, see what time works best for you. You see this? Beginner alternate coin education. If you are a brand new person and you want to learn about cryptocurrency, put that on your personal calendar, 9 p.m. Eastern, every Monday night. Get on that class and make sure you pay attention. It's really that simple, okay? But when we click on my favorite educator, Mr. Kurt Cobain, he's not on right now. These three gentlemen, they're actually on right now. Since he's not on, then I can just go and look at the different classes I want. Look at all these recorded sessions, favorite sessions. People, they make it so easy. It's really unbelievable that a company will put all of this together, and I'll show you the price at the end, but it makes no sense. It's just so much information that we have so many people who are 6-figure, 7-figure earners just because of this. But the icing on the cake, people, this is what you want. The strategies. Guys, type in the chat what these things say. What does it say? Sell and buy. Do y'all see this? Do you see this? It's telling you when to buy. It's telling you when to break and close. And tonight, guys, tonight we have a very, very special presentation this evening where we have two of our top people in the company are going to explain in detail how this works. So you can actually get the link from your friend who invited you on this call, and you can see how this works. So if you want to be one of those people say, I just want to get more information, fine, get more information. Get on this call tonight at 9 o'clock, and they're going to show you how our swipe coin strategy works. Okay, guys, it doesn't get easier than this. The only thing that is really a mental block for people is that they assume that investing is hard. And what I want you guys to really understand is that investing is not hard. It's just new to us. It's been hidden from us. We've been excluded from this. Okay, so now we kind of have to change our minds a bit and say, you know what? I'm worthy enough. I deserve to get this information. I can make this money and I can live the life that I want to live. So I just wanted to share those 3 easy steps with you guys and show you basically how simple it is to really just make your money work for you and really just do what you need to do as a human being to get what you need to get. Okay, guys, what happens naturally, all right, is that for me personally, before I even learned about cryptocurrency and money and how it works and how the banks really work and all that, what is a DeFi bank and how I can become my own bank, you know, what happens is you become an influencer. All right. So now my friends ask me about crypto. Where should I put my cryptocurrency? Oh, I have Robinhood. I'm like, nope, take it out of Robinhood. Okay. It's not real. It's not yours. All right. I have the sauce. I know the deal now. And so what happens is when you become an influencer within your friends and family, they want to know how to get the information. And since I'm not their educator, I just send them to where I got the information. I say, here, take a look at this information yourself, see if it's something that you want to do. And if you like to learn the same information and get a head start on life like I am, or even play catch up, then here, you can have access to this too. I'll share the information with you. But the beautiful thing about it is that as I share this, just through my heart, just through loving on people, the company says, we'll pay you as a thank you. We'll say, you know what? We'll pay you $150 a month if you refer this to 3 people. Okay. So now my organization, I have 3 people that are learning on their own. They don't have a contract or anything like that. They get access to the information month in, month out. They get to get on with Kurt Cobain and learn what coins to purchase. They get to be in my group of friends and we can share when a new NFT drops so we can all get it together. My nephew on this call got his first NFT, y'all. We told him when to get it because we were in the know. That's what happens. It's family, it's friends, okay? But guess what? Those 3 people decide that I have a loved one that they want to make money. They're struggling. They may hate their job. I don't know what their situation is because 9 times out of 10, y'all, nobody tells you when they're about to lose their house. Nobody tells you when their car is going to get repoed. So if you keep this information to yourself and you just make money on your own, I believe that's pretty selfish. So for me and mine and the people I care about, I share it with them. Okay. So they can get the information themselves and they can get the links and they can know what's going on. So the point is that those 3 share with their friends. And guess what? It turns into 12. And then I wind up making $600 a month. And they might be making $150 a month. Okay. They might be making $600 a month. I don't know. We're just working as a team. We're just having fun, making money. Okay. Residual income. We got residual bills. All right. So we need something to match that. And the beautiful thing about it is that 12 almost doubles. And now it's 30 people in my organization. Now I have an extra $1,000 coming in per month. So a lot of people look at this. They look at all the information. They're like, well, how much do I need to get started in my trading account? Whatever your broker allows. Some brokers allow you $50 to get started. Okay. Some brokers allow you $100, $250. You don't need tens of thousands of dollars to get started. You start where you are, people. You start exactly where you are. If you got $50 to throw into a broker account and trade it, you follow the system, you use proper risk management, and you do well, and you share with your friends and family so they can do the same thing. Guys, it just keeps growing. Now you have a whole network of people. This is when it gets fun, okay? Because you share with people, you want to do right by them, you want to make sure they have proper information, because the reality is, guys, if your cryptocurrencies are not with like Exodus, if they're not secured, okay, if you don't own them, if you don't have passwords, like if you don't have an encrypted email account, you're not set up properly. But you wouldn't know that unless you were in our academy or unless somebody knew to tell you that information. So many people are in need, okay, in need of proper information. And so the company says, if you want to share this with people, okay, you want to learn and grow together, all right? Because again, the person that invited you on this call is not your educator, okay? They are not your broker, all right? They are learning just like you. They probably got started a couple of days ago. They wanted you to see the information for yourself. You got it, okay? But the reality is that we work as a team, we help each other out, and we get compensated for doing so. All right. So the company can pay you $2,000 a month. The company can pay you $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. All right. There are some people on this call that are getting paid $5,000, $1,000, $600 a month. They're getting residual income. And what's the most responsible thing to do with that extra money? Maybe trade it. Okay. If you trade it, now you're just using the company's money to make more money. Guys, I didn't start with my photography money when I started trading. Literally, I took my first $600, I saved it, and I traded it. I mean, real talk, okay? And I just want you guys to understand that when you look at these high numbers, this means that you're gonna, you want to help a lot of people and you want to get compensated. Guys, we're making millionaires. We got 37 millionaires in the company, over 500 thousandaires. It's so many people making money, not just residually, but just as a customer. So I want to hear from some people who are doing well. I want to hear their stories. And I want you guys, I want to hear from just average people like me and you. And I want you guys, if you're guests on this call, just soak in what they're saying and just listen. Okay, so I have a few people that are ready. I'm gonna throw it back to my husband, Tom Henderson, because it looks like he has some people that, he's decided that he wants to share. So, Tom, I'm gonna throw it back to you, and let's hear from these amazing people who are winning in this space.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. So guys, thank you so much, Tiffany. Great job. So I'm gonna actually go all over I'm gonna go to the West Coast right now. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the West Coast. So my girl Ro is in the building doing her thing, crushing it. So do me a favor, guys, in 60 seconds or less, I want to find out, give us your name, where you're calling in from, how long you've been in the academy and what you're excited about. So Ro, I'm gonna throw it to you. The floor is yours. Let me see, unmute your mic. I'm gonna unmute your mic.
What's up, y'all?
What up? Let's go.
I'm out here in Oakland, California right now. I found out about this business from a total stranger, y'all. You don't have to know somebody to get into this. I'm so excited to be in here. I've only been here since like the end of May, beginning of end of April. And it's been working really well. Like Tiffany said, you don't need a lot of money. I started my crypto trading account and I'm a portfolio with only $120, bro. And I have tripled that. It's almost like 5 times the amount with $120. So listen to it. You follow what they're saying, you're gonna kill it. If you got the motivation and the time, what you put in is what you get out, and you're gonna win. Like the team is called is the winning team. So you have no other option, but we up from here. So let's go.
Yes. One thing she didn't tell you is the company's actually paying her $150 every single month. You forgot about that. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot that they pay me. Man, it gets better. So the next person I want to bring up here, man, I've been knowing this young lady for quite some time, served our country, phenomenal. She gets paid an extra $1,000 a month, but she also trades and helps the family out, y'all. Like when she gets trades, she's like, hey, money alert. And then we all get in there and we make money from her, but she is killing it on the chart, single mom. And I want to throw it to my girl, Tranisha, the other TH. So TH, now I take that back. I can't even call you TH. Tranisha, I'm going to unmute the mic. You go ahead. The floor is yours, young lady.
Thank you. What's going on, family? It's so good to see you all. Look, I just wanted to hop on here really quick and let you guys know that this is a great space to be in. I did 20 years in the military. I recently retired. I started this 3 years ago. And guess what I've been living off of for the last 5 months? My crypto account. When I tell y'all that this is real, this is how to really set yourself up to live on a different level. Like this is it. I've learned through this academy, I've learned how to trade crypto, Forex, create my own ECX store, and I'm living my best life. Through all of the strategies that this company, they set you up to be a serial entrepreneur. And if you take it seriously, guess what? I ain't even got to dial in to a lot of the stuff because I've learned the strategies. The strategies are the key. Education is the key, and that's the focus here. And once you educate yourself, man, you can live abundantly and nobody can stop you. So plug in, bet on yourself, quit doubting this, just make a move and join the fam.
Let's go. Oh, first of all, y'all gotta throw some ones in the chat because she just celebrated her birthday. So throw some ones in the chat for Tanisha. She just celebrated her birthday. I saw the pictures. I saw you on there flexing. I see you, girl. Happy birthday to you, family. And that's what it's about. And the next person I'm gonna bring up here, man, this dude right here, he shows up every single day. And when he first started with this, he's like, man, I gotta make this money. And I was like, man, I'm gonna show you how to make the money, but I need you to show up every single day. And this guy shows up every single day. And now the company's paying him to come to school $1,000 a month. So guess what he does with that? He invests that back into the market. This gentleman is a single father. This dude is a family man, real cool dude. I've been knowing this dude for quite some time. And I call this dude my brother, my man, Evan Harris. Unmute your mic, man, and kind of share your story if you don't mind, bro.
Oh, man, without a doubt. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Tranisha. How's everybody doing? Listen, real quick. Last year, this time, I was in a hole, a serious hole. I had a small business and 2 jobs, but I had no money. COVID was closing things down. It brought my business to a grinding halt. this opportunity was presented to me, and I saw it. I got excited. I told a cousin of mine that I found the Holy Grail. I found what it was that we needed to make it to the next level. And before I could finish explaining to him what I saw, he said, well, you know that Ton does this, right? I said, are you kidding me? That's all I needed to know. Because sometimes it's not so much what the information is, but who it is that is involved in doing it that kind of helps to solidify that for you. So let's fast forward. I've only been in the platform for 8 months. I want you to hear me when I say that, 8 months, okay? I didn't begin trading for 4 months. Why? Because I spent my time getting excited and helping to explain to other people how beneficial this information and this education would be. I no longer have a job. I have multiple streams of income, passive income. I still have my small business, but I don't work it. Normally, I would be at work right now, cleaning and fogging and getting trash, but I'm sitting outside on a bench talking to you all because I didn't want to miss this opportunity to explain to you how my life has changed and how I want it to change for you as well. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Ton, for the family. Again, happy birthday, Tranisha. Let's go.
Woo! Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's about family. Now, guys, this next person here, I got so much respect for this gentleman because he actually has served, in the country, served our country, excuse me. This gentleman retired from the Postal Service, if I'm not mistaken. His wife is crushing it in this space. And this dude, man, I call him E.F. Hutton. Like, when he talks, you better listen. So this guy, man, I call him Chief. This dude is killing it in the crypto space, has helped me out tremendously. So I'm going to throw it to my man, Chief. So, Chief, unmute your mic, man. I don't even know where you are. You might be on Mars or something. You got the yellow background. Man, the floor is yours, bro. Go ahead and take it away.
I love you, Ton. Thank you, Tiff. I love Tiff Tuesdays. Those are the best days of the week. Yeah, Ton, I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to speak. I've been in this space for about 3 years now, and I'm just going to cut to the chase. I missed out on the opportunity that could have netted me $1.5 million after waking up and seeing that I missed that. I'm now working on a portfolio I'm getting close to 6 figures. That's my goal. And my next figure after that will be 7. So that digital cryptocurrency, Tranisha, you right on point. Live off that cryptocurrency because right now, this is the best time and the best place to be. I love your family. Thank you very much.
And let's go. Guys, listen, if you're on here and you're a guest, you got to plug in. Guys, we have a private Facebook group that we're going to invite you to. And guys, I don't know how many of y'all took the trade today, but I took that trade today that was called out by the swipe coin, and that thing was looking really, really nice. So guys, this concept right here has actually changed our life. My wife and I, we're photographers. We do this part-time. We make 6 figures, and our crypto portfolio is like right here from 6 figures. Like, it's going to be there before the end of the year. And this is our part-time hustle. So what I want to do, guys, there's so many opportunities in this, and it's all about family. What I want to do is I want to throw it back to my beautiful wife to go ahead and end the call. But wifey, the floor is yours. Go ahead and take it away.
Man, I'm so excited for Tranisha. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, that's amazing. And ladies and gentlemen, basically what she's doing is that she's taking residual income, she's using the mentorship, she's using the strategies, and she's just recycling that money and making it work for her so she doesn't have to work a job. And that's what we're trying to express to you, is that you can start where you are. And you're going to grow into a 6-figure, 7-figure earner if you can stay coachable. And even if you don't make 6 figures, get the knowledge so you can hit whatever goal you have for yourself. That's what this is about. Guys, when we talk about this strategies, we have 30 different strategies. And when she's talking about those strategies, she's saying, they send an email, they send an alert to your phone, and they tell you when to get into a trade. And if you take that advice and you do it, you have a high probability of winning because it's based on algorithms and it's based on human beings doing the research and looking at the timetable, looking at everything and deciding that, you know what, I'm about to get in. So I'm gonna let my whole organization know to get into this trade as well. And that is just what it's all about, is really being in the know and making sure that you have access, because you can get this information anywhere. Go to YouTube. It doesn't matter. I don't care where you go, but this is going to be the safest, the best place to get the information to really hit your financial goals. And that's what this is all about, guys. And so when we're looking at Most of us on this call, the people that you heard from, are elite members. Okay, they're trading in all the different academies that we have here. So at one time only, it's $325. You never pay that again, guys. When you look at the return on investment, if you look at all the facts that I gave you today and listen to the testimonies, if you listen to Chief talking about his account almost at 6 figures. You listen to my account almost at 6 figures, just our crypto account, right? If we paid $325 just this year and our account is there, is that a good return on our investment? Absolutely, guys. So when you make a decision to do better, all right, when you make a decision to move forward, you go ahead and you be coachable, you follow the systems, you show up on time, and you will hit those levels. You will do it. Okay, even if you have bumps in the road, it doesn't matter. And we're all here to catch you when you fall. We're a big family. We have a lot of fun, but more importantly, we're all encouraging each other to make as much money as we possibly can. Guys, to have access to the strategies and everything that we talked about is only about $200 a month. Okay, the company even allows you to waive your monthly fees. Okay, so listen, my first month into this company, we waived our fees because we were so excited. We didn't know anything. All we knew was that now we had access, and we shared it with a couple of friends, waived our fees. It's ridiculous. All right, it's so fun, and it's so much better. Like, it's something there's tons of clubs around the world. They got sororities and fraternities. Well, why not share this with your friends and family so they can make some money? Okay, so that's our program. Is 2 and free. You don't have to pay your monthly fees ever again, as long as you have 2 active members that are attached to you. What a blessing for you and the person that invited you. So if you're feeling like 325 is a little bit much right now, I totally understand. But just to get started, I would say do the 235 program. You can pick whichever one you want. But right now, I'll do that DCX so you can have access to that swipe coin, y'all. It's real. Okay, so it's 235 one time. You never pay that again. You have your monthly of 175. And if you have 2 friends that want to join as well, DCX, then you can waive those fees as well. There's no contract. You get your money back in 7 days. If you decide to not do the program anymore, it's totally fine. The beautiful thing too is that your friend who invited you, whether you join or not join, that is completely your decision. But guess what? Their accounts are still growing. They're still making money. They're still showing up for classes. So it really doesn't matter. There's no pressure. But if you want to get the information for yourself, you may as well make that decision, make that jump, and go ahead and join and get the info that you need to really up your money income. Okay. So guys, that's all I have right now. You know, we like to say that you're a 1, 2, or 3. Okay. If you're a number 1, after the testimonies, you was like, I want to be like Chief, and I want to be like Tranisha, and I want to be like Eben. Go ahead, sign me up, send me the link, let me get started. Okay, the person that invited you will help you get through that process. Okay, if you're a number 2, tell the person you're number 2. That means you just have a little bit of questions. You like it, you understand it, but you just have a few little questions before you move forward. If you're a 3, cool with me. You go ahead and log off now, because you know, you're not interested in making any more money. Totally fine. No pressure. Go ahead. Maybe your time is not now. No worries. We're going to keep making money. We're going to keep, you know, being excited about it, and we're going to still love you. Okay. So just let your friend know right now. Just send them a quick text. Tell them you're a 1, 2, or 3, so they'll know. Okay. If you're a 3, they're still going to be your friend. They're a 2, they're going to get your questions answered. If you're a 1, they're going to go ahead and get you set up. Okay. Now, if you're still on this call at 9 p.m. in less than 15 minutes, we have a special call. I'm going to show you that again. Dang it, where I do with it. Hold on. I'm going to show you what they're going to be going over. That ain't it, y'all. That ain't it. Hold on. Where my thing go? But they're going to show you, we have Dr. Jewel Tankard. Okay. All right. We have Dr. Jewel Tankard, and we have Coach Young, that are actually going to explain to new people. It's going to be on Facebook Live, and they're going to go over what this means and how you can use it. So it's going to be really exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun. And at 9 o'clock tonight. So if you really want just a little bit more information, totally fine. Just make sure you get the link from the person that invited you on, so you can see Dr. Jewel. And we call him Coach Young. Dr. Jewel in our company, she's what they call a Chairman 100. So she makes residually $100,000 per month. Her husband is Ben Tankard. He's a jazz musician. He's also a multimillionaire. And he just joined recently to be able to trade, and the dude is killing it. Okay. And it's really going to be amazing. So the link, I just got it sent to me. The link is it's on Facebook, right? It's just going to be on Facebook. It's going to be a Facebook Live, not a Zoom. I'm sorry. It's going to be a Facebook Live, and I will put it in the chat for you guys if I can. Tom, can you just put it in the chat? Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. Somebody's trying to get back in. Oh, yeah, I can share this. Hold on one second. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to share with you guys. Airdrop it. So I'm going to airdrop this so y'all can see it, except open in photos. Okay. Stop sharing this one. That ain't what I wanted. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna share it, I promise, in like 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. Share. Okay, now can you guys see my screen? All right, perfect. So it's gonna be hosted by Lady J, which is Dr. Jewel's sister. She's a residual earner in our company as well. But more importantly, guys, the reality is, it's so funny that people who are customers can make more money than the residual earners. But it's so fun to do both. Like, why not make money in both sets? Okay. So this is going to be at 9 o'clock. It's right here at the bottom, if you can see my screen. It's at Jeanette A. Barnes on Facebook. And it's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern, and they're going to go over our swipe coin scalper and show you really how to make money in minutes. Okay, so that's all I have. Now, if anybody has any questions while I'm on the call right now, I certainly would love to answer them for you. So if you have a guest and you want to introduce them, we'd love to meet your guests.